Hello, it's your friend Doublebite, and we're back with some Runestone Keeper. So I've been playing a lot of this game lately because it's easy to pick up and put down. It's mouse only, so it's kind of easier, kind of a mindless way. And I played about 5 hours. It feels a lot longer, but I checked Steam, it's only about 5 hours. I came to the conclusion, I hate this fucking game. I enjoy it, but I also hate it. Because I'm pretty sure this is a terrible game. But, so, it's really creative, it's really interesting, does a lot of things well, but it just makes some very bad game design fundamental choices. And I want to be... This game inspired me to make a bunch of game dev videos about what not to do. Okay, so I'm going to preface my video with all that. I do not like this game. I'm going to be making videos specifically calling out this game, using this game as a case study of bad game design. So this video is going to be a celebration of the game. This video, believe it or not, is going to be, I'm going to play through a bit and focus on some of the things that this game does well. Because I'm going to talk a lot about the things that this game does not do well in the future. And I'm trying to keep this video positive. I'm going to try to focus on those good things and not get salty. We'll see how that works out. So yeah. So, since it's been a while, this is like roguelike Minesweeper. You go into a series of floors, and there's stuff, and you click to expose the squares, and sometimes there's monsters and whatnot. And there's a lot more mechanics going on, but I'm going to focus kind of on the core gameplay, and not on some of the extraneous mechanics. Yeah, so we have items. Don't start out with a lot. We have soul points, which are mana used to cast items, and we get soul points by exploring the dungeon. We have health, we have shield, we have mana, and we have spells that use mana. Again, you know, I have played this before, but some refreshers since I am going to be looking at this from a game design perspective going forward. We're playing on Nightmare difficulty, because I think some of the unlockable heroes require Nightmare. These are gods that we can play as, so I've unlocked 4 of the 8. They cost gold coins to start with. This is more life, less stamina, more gold, less damage, less mana and money, more damage, but takes more physical damage, and then attack and mana, but less strength and intelligence. Again, they all cost a moderate amount of money. Since they don't cost you money if you find their altar, and I want to be able to potentially unlock a new god, we're going to go into the dungeon god-free. Again, here's our starting square. So casually explore. As you can see, we start with 8 armor, so that's like it'll be a buffer to our health. And if we find healing hearts early on, those will increase our max health. So right now, found a little gutless gnome. Revealed another tile when we flipped him up. 3 armor and 12 health means effectively 15 health. And he'll do 4 damage to us. Since we do 10 damage, we can expect to kill him in about 2 hits. And we've just picked up an item that fixes a ballista so we can use it again. So, I'm going to keep on exploring a little bit. You don't need to deal with enemies right away. Now we got a lot going on. Compass removes a hidden trap. Very nice. We have a vampire that will heal itself, and another gnome. So the reason I left this gnome alive is because this gnome is currently blocking these 3 squares. We cannot click them. Our spell, Shout, reduces attack by the number of blocked tiles on the screen. So if I had done it with just this guy, it reduced his attack by 3. Now I can reduce their attack by 6 to a minimum of 1, which means this vampire can be brought down to just 1 and then taken care of fairly quickly. And since we still have another use, take another swing at that goblin. or that gnome, and then try to finish him off. There is a benefit to trying to kill every enemy on the floor. You do level up and get experience, and importantly, your health and mana replenish when you level up. You get stat points, and this particular character, I think is just named Guy, also heals based on the number of enemies he killed on the previous level. So it's in our general best interest to always try to kill as many enemies as possible. Spend soul points to restore 2 mana. That's a pretty good deal. Mana is harder to restore than soul points, which we tend to amass pretty quickly. So I'll probably end up doing that by the end of the level. And as you can see here, we were already at 31 life, but now we're permanently boosted to 36. Little ghost friend here, who's very good at dodging. But that ability decreases as we explore some more. Ooh, nice. Tombs usually mean that we can get some of the items from a previous run. In this case, nothing too exciting there. Zombie. Usually you attack before the enemy, so this will just guarantee that he'll do 2 damage to us, but we can take that. We found our exit, so we can't unlock any more squares. So the ghost's dodge chance is currently at 11. That's not great, so I'm going to use a shout to take out the vampire and maybe try to get the gnome as well. Gnome is less important since he's not blocking any squares, but it would be nice to get the EXP. And no luck. But we do get some treasure. This is a game very much where you worship the floor god. When did we get this hood? I don't remember getting that. Huh. I'll take it. Maybe that's from the previous character. So this fellow attacks twice, but also makes other monsters take double damage. This actually works very well in our favor. But let's explore a little bit more. Pumpkin Bomb explodes after 3 moves. So hopefully we'll hit it, kill it twice in 2 hits. There we go. Not too bad. And we have our first ballista, which we can use to go in any of these directions and take care of that ghost. The item I just picked up is a runestone. They play into other mechanics later. Don't worry about that for now. So, here's the thing about these peeps. They have double attack, which is nasty, but the damage swap means other monsters take double damage. So they're actually really nice for taking out things like ghosts that are dodgy. Fortunately, by this point, the ghost is at 0 dodge, and you're at 15% dodge. But let's see if we can use him to take out the other 2. 1, 2, and we don't want to press our luck here because we're already down to 8 health. So let's just take what we got. And we'll use this to get back our mana. So we took a lot of damage to this floor, more than I would like, but it happens. We also picked up a club. So club is a one-handed weapon. So right now we can swing with 2 weapons. And first attack will deal 10 damage, second attack will deal 9 damage, but they each have less chance to hit. So this will let us do is a possibility of 19 damage and stunning, or possibility to do a lot less. It adds a lot of variance, but honestly a 3% chance to stun is really nice. So we'll just roll with a 2-handed style for now. And there we go. We killed a bunch of enemies and we healed up, about to half health. And once we finish leveling up, we'll also get a nice we'll also heal the rest of the way. Converts shield to life. Honestly, shield is really nice, so I don't think I've ever done this, because the time you need life is sort of the end of a floor where you're out of shield already, so not my favorite. But I think we're going to use our compass to remove a hidden trap and just get that out of the way for us. The skeleton reduces our hero's shield, which is obnoxious. So we're going to wait till we're already out of shield before fighting. Oh. So whenever I get a ballista, I like to see what else is in these two directions, so I can choose where to fire it. So I know now, firing up this way is a pretty safe bet. There we go. Similar to that knight, makes other monsters take double damage, but does not have that nasty double attack, which is nice. Unlocks surrounding tiles. Generally not that good of an idea unless you really need to find the exit, because you may unlock multiple enemies, and sometimes enemies have effects as long as they're still alive. Ooh, nice. This is a shop where we can spend gold in order to get items. So we can get a Helmet of Fear, Skeleton Key, which is pretty nice actually. Anything that can instantly kill an enemy is very solid. Or the cross. We can also sell items. I'll sell the hood because it's not worth a lot. And I'll sell the padded armor just to get it out of our inventory. I am somewhat tempted, not the Helmet of Fear, it's very expensive. Somewhat tempted to get the Skeleton Key, because that's actually really strong. So I'll drop the Metal Potion, since I won't likely use it, and buy a Skeleton Key. Again, I almost never actually buy items from the shop, but that wasn't that expensive, and it's a solid item. Okay, so now we've explored a bunch. We want to wait on the skeleton till we're out of shields. And we're going to want to use this guy to kill some of the other enemies. Pretty high dodge chance, so let's actually take on the skeleton next. Trolls survive once with 1 health, and they give us mana, which was nice. So we're going to level up soon, so we can blow through a little bit of mana. So let's use our shout and try to use these fellows to take out some enemies for us. And there we go. Always take dexterity first in this game, because bows are incredibly useful, and most of them require 4 dexterity. That's something I've learned. Very important. And there we go. Let me see here. We can use it because we have at least 4 dex. You see here we have 2 item configurations. So we'll be equipping the bow in our second slot. It's 2-handed, but it doesn't have a great hit rate, but as we can see, it ignores monster armor, which is very nice, because these friends do have armor. So let's see here. Let's do another shout and see if we can use this fellow to take out the ghost and then kill him. We're using our bow to ignore that 4 armor. Oop, I accidentally right-clicked. There we go. Wand, which we can't use because we're not smart enough. That's fine. Let's see what else we got here. So right now we could choose to go after this fellow, but our shout is only going to reduce his attack by 1. Oh, we have a crossbow. Never mind. Adios. And we get a nice little reward here. So, on the one hand, health is nice, but we're going to heal up from killing things when we go to the next floor anyway. And equipment could be nice, but as far as a longer term progression thing, I'm trying to hoard as much money as possible, because there's a character unlock that takes 10,000 gold. So I'm just going to hoard as much as possible. Oh, we have a lot of crossbows this time. So let's compare this. Oh yeah. Max life hit, which is really good, and EXP. I will happily take that. We can always sell the Hood of Search later. Let's switch back to my dual wielding for now, until we see what kind of enemies there are. And let's unlock this door, and continue on our quest. Once we go along with the regular enemies, we'll get stronger. This is just a zombie, but now it's 416 instead of like 210. Another pumpkin bomb. Okay, slows it for 3 moves, dealing double its current attack, drops mana when it's killed. So, just in case, so A, it will still attack us when we attack it, and B, it will do a lot of damage to us. So I'm going to shout and take care of it. Nice and simple. Ooh, we have ourselves a god. The God of War. Increases our attack, but lowers our mana as we reveal Mist. That will give us up to 10 attack. So, I'm pretty torn on this god whether I like it or not, because attack is great, but being able to shout and reduce damage by a lot is very, very handy, because there are enemies that can heal other enemies based on their attack and not just for hitting you. That being said, I'm going to pass on this god just in case we find a different god. This way we'll have our god slot open still. It is a good god though, I do quite like that one. Have ourselves a vampire. Before we go willy-nilly shooting, let's see if there's any other targets. Okay, so we've got a ghost, and we've got the vampire. I feel like I want to start clearing out some enemies right now. So let's take out that zombie. Let's see what we got going on here. Another vampire. And we just picked up some gloves, give us a little bit of extra damage there. Oh, this asshole. Faceless makes it so you can't use skills, so you kind of just have to brute force attack them. But we're pretty good at brute force attacking. See, this is why I always like revealing everything before using a crossbow, because we are definitely going to crossbow that pumpkin. Alright, so here's all of our available threats. You can crossbow one of these two, and crossbow the ghost. I'm thinking of crossbowing this one just because it's a bit more valuable of a target, since we'll get that space. And we have a new offhand item. Murloc U Buckler of Block. So we get block, resist, life on killing, and block chance. That's real nice. I'm actually gonna swap out our club for that. So we don't get that stun chance, but the life on killing is very key. I don't know if this crossbow will kill this ghost in one shot. It will. Let's just check out what we got right now. So we picked up a crossbow. I think that's an 8. So that's just objectively a fuck ton better than our current bow. This is real good, so we're going to snag that. Let's just check out our wand. Magic weapons bounce attack, but they have low base damage, so it's meh. But they may have a stone blow. Ooh. Okay. Burns for 3 moves, gives us luck, reveals extra mistiles, +1 life on revealing. So revealing extra mistiles is nice, but also can cause you to get overwhelmed by enemies when you accidentally reveal more enemies than you wanted to, or more traps than you wanted to. So this is kind of a double-edged sword, or staff. That being said, 1 life every time we reveal a mistile is really nice. We're going to start speccing up some int so we can equip that. And there's a nice little trick we'll be able to do with it. But for now, we'll just keep exploring. And right now we're on our bow, so let's switch back to our sword and shield. This way we get that life on kill. So we've done pretty much everything that we can do currently. So let's make with the attacking. I'm gonna switch, since we have some armored enemies, and this guy's blocking a lot. I'm gonna switch to the bow, shout, and get that nice armor piercing. Since I have 1 more shot left on the shout, I'll hit you. Then switch back to our shield combo, so I can get that life on kill. Weapon swapping is a pretty big part of strategy in this game, in my experience. Straight up fight that zombie, get a level up, and get that intelligence like we were just talking about. So this is the weight stone. It increases the accuracy of your next hit. I actually really like this item solely for pumpkins, because pumpkins are the worst. So let's see here. Let's just drop you. I really don't think it's that good of an item. This teleports a creature to a revealed tile. It's one of those things that's good, but costs almost half your soul, and it's rare that you actually need it. So I'm not going to worry about that. And on the topic of not going to worry about, I don't think I'm going to bother killing this fellow. We're at good health. We can't really shout down his damage. I'm not going to worry about him. Guarantees a crit. What you can do is you can swap out items. So I'm going to swap out items until our wrench, which shields ballistas, is on the ground, since it's very situational. Whereas again, getting a guaranteed crit can be a make or break in a fight. Fuck. So, Elite Skeleton Archer. Ranged, all the monsters mirror back damage, and it will hit us every turn for 12 damage. That's nasty. And it doesn't block these squares, so this won't get a very big buff. So normally, if we didn't have a bow, we'd have to clear out 1, 2, 3 squares just to be able to hit it. And if we encountered any monsters, it would take us even longer. Thankfully, since we got ourselves a ranged weapon, we're able to take care of this. And to reduce the amount of damage we're going to take, I'm actually going to use that crit and finish him off in 2 shots. Still a nice chunk of damage there. But we got a new shield. Let's check it out. 10% block, 5% resist, 5 life on killing, 10 max life, 3% block chance. Okay, so they're pretty similar, actually. Whoa, this one has the plus 10 max life, so it's a clear winner, but yeah. And we can pick our wrench back up. See if we got any items for sale. Yeah, see, most of these items we can't even equip. They require just so much strength and they cost so much money. We could get a belt. That's actually a pretty good belt. It's expensive, but that's a lot of plus hit. And this is another offhand. Viper Owl of Dome. Damage inflicted on revealing creature, plus 9 armor. That's also pretty good, actually. But it's a main hand. And I am trying to hoard money as much as possible. So what I'm going to do is... I do like our shield. Oh. Okay. I'm going to buy both of these. Let's sell off some of our excess clubs. I'll sell this wand, we'll never use it. Oh, we only get any money for it. That's how shitty it is. We can sell off our old buckler. So we still lost a lot of money there, but for the purposes of this video, I'm trying to play, I guess, a little bit more assertively than I would otherwise. That'll make more sense later. But yeah, we lose 1 damage, but we inflict 6 damage just on finding an enemy, so that's really nice. And we'll equip that belt. So right now, we want to have our all Stormwar combo equipped when we find enemies for this damage, and for when we kill them with this. And we want to have our crossbow ready for heavily armored enemies or ranged enemies. So 1 is our go-to, and then 2 is our backup. The cross just keeps you alive for 3 moves. I really don't like it because 3 moves ain't gonna fucking save you. If you're that fucked, you're that fucked. In my humble opinion. Boom. 6 damage. Suck it. Okay. So, these chaps will hurt the other enemies. What I think I want to do is I want to crossbow this one so we can do a little more exploring before anything else. And we can get some mana back. Nice. I'm going to switch to our crossbow. And I'm going to shout to use this fellow to kill as many of these other people as possible. But before I do that, actually, repair the ballista and take out the skeleton. Just so we can see as many threats as possible. So hopefully, attacking this fellow will take out the gnomes, since they're the most annoying. But we'll see. 1, 2... Pretty close. I'm going to shout again. And 3. And I'll use this opportunity to heal up. Notice that we did take quite a bit of damage in that exchange. It wasn't as clean as it looked. I think that's our first pair of boots, so no complaints there. And we have a shop. I basically never buy items because you find them on the floor so frequently and you can only get 3. But we can see what they do. Holy water, sure. Drill, sure. Witch staff. That's fun as hell, but also no. There's 2-handed swords, 8 damage, but not very good. Let's throw that down. And we'll save space by selling our hatchet. And I will happily do 20 soul to get 2 mana back. Now, if, I'm pretty sure there's a button. Hold on. I think if you have a god, you can actually like skip to the next floor but lose 10% of your health or something. I forget how that works though. But either way, we're getting towards level 4, which will be a nice heal. Another ranged enemy. And get stronger constantly. That's just fucking peachy. So we'll switch to our ranged. Not much we can do shout-wise because he's technically not blocking any squares. But we do 13 damage, he has 21 health, so hopefully we'll be able to just kill him in 2 hits. Nice and clean. Oh, you're nasty. Increases the monster of all other armors, aka kill him soon. And use a ranged weapon because you ain't getting through that armor. If he doesn't do that much damage, we're pretty stocked up on MP. So we'll just reduce his damage for a little bit and try to save as much of our armor as we can. Amazing fucking item. Stuns in the creature for 3 moves. It's fantastic. Alright. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna switch to our bow because it does more damage. And I don't want to risk missing, so I'm gonna stun this fucker. Hey, there we go. We got a health. We got an int. We can get our stun blow. So I'm pretty sure magic counts as ranged. I'm not certain, but it would seem very silly otherwise. So here's the trick, right? This gives us life on revealing mistiles. Our other setup gives us life, does damage to enemies on reveal. So they kind of work against each other. We want to have both equipped, but we can't. So honestly, this weapon's probably better than our crossbow for non-armored enemies. Our crossbow is better for armored enemies, and our main setup is better most of the time. 1 life on revealing mistiles, I honestly can't really assess whether that's better or worse than the damage. Excuse me, but for now, since we're at good health, we'll stick with the 6 damage on reveal. Alright, you're an asshole. I'm just gonna kill this fucker. Alright, these are poison traps. And they're bullshit. Not much else to say about that. I forget what this thing does. Oh yeah, so runestones we've been getting as an occasional drop, and we can turn them into better runestones. Which I'm gonna do. Do I know why I'm doing this? Not so much. This game's called Runestone Keeper, but runestones seem to be very kind of side part of. Oh, it's costing me money to do that every time. Fuck that. Whatever. Runestones are cool. I haven't really done much with them, but that's okay. I'll probably explain that in a later video. Okay, Soul Hunter burns soul, but drops mana. We are gonna switch to a higher damage weapon. So let's switch to this because it's their best weapon against no armor enemies. Single target. Shout. Now, I think you're supposed to be burning now, right? Aren't you supposed to be burning or something? Whatever. We'll switch to our one hand. Why is this all bubbly now? Hey, why is that all bubbly? Hey, wait a... Oops. What do you do again? Okay, I don't know why that's causing bubbliness. But we're gonna switch and just so we can get that heal and kill. I honestly don't know what was up with that. I don't think my weapon was burning me, was it? Oh, so this little acid bubble destroys the shield of 3 visible monsters, and you guarantee only find that if there's no monsters with shields or towards the end of a map. It's fucking uncanny. Prevents hero from recovering mana. Whatever. Schematics reveals the exit's location. Less good than you'd think, because you pretty much always need to kill everything. And we'll switch to this again. I don't know why I was doing the bubbly thing before, but whatever. And when we hit level 3, we got a second skill slot, so let's see if we can get any skills. 50% chance to dodge for the next move. I ain't taking that chance. I'll just shout at things. Thank you very much. Ooh, mosey on downwards. So I feel like this is going pretty well, all things considered. Dodges one lethal attack, and gets stronger whenever we get low. Why is this all bubbly? I feel like I'm missing something here. Do I have a buff or something? Whatever. Anyway, we're going to switch to our magic. We're going to shout to reduce a little damage we'll take. Aren't you supposed to be burning now? Wait, if I do this... See, I thought he was supposed to take burn damage. Burns for 3 moves. Takes 25% damage each move. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have done like 1 more damage? Whatever. Switch back to this to get that heal. Reveal traps. Just do that right off the bat. Asshole. But we can deal. Leather gloves of the Wolverine. That sounds exciting. Lots of crit. I'll take it. Yeesh. Okay, what do you do? Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay. Resurrect for 50% life for 1 move after death. Heals every enemy. And this also is overheals and drops mana. So it will give this guy 6 health every turn. And this will curse us, so that sucks. So we're just gonna fuck this guy. I beg your pardon? Why didn't you turn into a key? Oh, is this his resurrect thing? That's some bullshit. Whatever. That was stupid and I hate it. And we're just gonna kill that asshole with that and just call it a day. What are you? Petrifies all monsters on screen. That's exciting. And we have a skill store. Okay. Increase our attack by 100% for 1 move. Not bad. Turns all of our soul points into shield. Damn, that's like a lot of mana. As you can see, it's not trivial to heal mana. But damn, that's cool. And Fireball does 5 damage to a monster. That's very unexciting for 2. Yeah, for 2, this will do 9 damage, this will do 5 damage. So we're gonna snag that. Another reinforcement on also resurrection bullshit. And there we go. Now we're out of mana, which sucks, but so it goes. I didn't click... No, I clicked that. I'm just dumb. So you didn't reveal any monsters, which means there's no more monsters. And these are the traps, so are there no more monsters or traps? Okay, I guess there is a monster. With a fuck ton of health. That's wonderful. We have no mana. Right. I still don't know what this supposed burn effect is. Sure as shit ain't seen anything. Got some new gloves. Okay. Damage inflicted on revealing creature. Nice. Reveal extra mistiles. Mixed blessing. Fuck ton of crit. And dodge chance. So, definitely worth it. Well, at least the map revealing is faster now. Lethal attack, drops mana, yada yada yada. So in this case, do I want to kill it? Do I want to bother? Oh yeah, we're about to level up. Okay, which spell do I want to do? We'll revive with... We'll survive one lethal attack, so we'll shout. And there we go. We leveled up. Let's go with strength. Let's go with int, since I feel like we've been using our staff a lot. We've been using our sword mostly as our exploration item. Burn my soul. Oh, fuck you too. Do we want to bother? Oh yeah, we have 9 shield. So shield, we have 9 shield up. Damn. So shield re-heals every floor. So if we have left over, it's pretty much always worth it to use. There we go. Guess he likes boots. So dodge and critical hit, nice. 2 extra mistiles. 3 damage inflicted on revealing creature, dodge chance, and a fuck ton of armor. Yeah, sure, let's just reveal the whole map every time we move. That seems safe. Fuck. What? So that's some bullshit. Cool, we are gonna petrify your ass. So we can't attack you, you can't do shit. I'm okay with that. Would he have dropped an amazing item? Probably. Could we have just done this? Probably. Counterpoint, fuck that. Actually, I probably panicked. Probably shouldn't have done that. The last curse enemy. Not too big of a deal. What the hell is our crit chance? Can we see that anywhere? Okay, let's try to figure it out. I don't think you have crit chance, so that's 4%, 12%. Because I guess it's 12% total. Still a lot though. Still some mad crits. Yeah, they're good now. And this reveals a usable item in the mist. Jesus. This is fucking silly. Erosion, simple roll of dome, robe of dome. Mana, hit, and armor. The net armor ends up being higher, and we get mana, we get hit, so I think that's worth it overall. We can buy some things. Let's see if there's anything worth buying. Hit, armor pen. Like what we got currently. So instead, let's just sell a bunch. We definitely want to keep our crossbow for those really heavily armored ranged enemies. Cool. Yeah, I think you just curse like an asshole. Ooh. You see a man wearing an apron in the corner, looks like a chef. Bloodstains, meat, furnace. He'll give us food. He'll give us food if we kill everything. Okay, I will kill everything in the dungeon. Fuck you. We have a lot of armor, so let's... Big attack. Oh, fuck you, game. Well, he's going to miss a lot at least, so that's good. Oh, Jesus. So he's going to start healing this person for 7 a turn. Oh, fuck. So yeah, so that's not good. What do these new boots do? Meh. 99 health. Wowzers. That's a large number. So remember what I said about revealing too many enemies at once? That's basically the kind of gist of that concern. Do like the crit build that we have going at least. So, do we want to try to kill this asshole? We have an event, so we might as well, right? Get them crits. Nice useless item there. Yeah, so we killed every monster, didn't we? Oh, is it not counting this one? Really? Fuck you too, game. Whatever. Petrifies creature and unlock its tiles. Happily take that. Reinforcement and boosted attack with necromancy. Cool. Since we have let me just make sure, let me just see if magic gets hit by goes through armor or not. So 14, so this will do 6. Well, first shout did 12. Okay, so magic goes through shield, I guess. That makes sense. Also, I should have been paying more attention because I was apparently getting obliterated. So, let's get ourselves some health on revealing tiles. And restore some of that mana. Oh, well shit. Okay, sulfur, alchemy lab, equipment, make some things. Okay. Scroll, probably skill, fuck that. Armor, we're doing okay. Spirit candle probably gives us an item. So let's get a potion. You threw up everywhere. Fuck you too, game. Okay. So we don't have a lot of health left. We can't cast spells because of this asshole, so that's kind of our first course of action. What's our current hit rate? Hit rate's pretty good. So let's try to hit this asshole twice and then switch weapons to heal. Do I understand anything about how damage formulas work in this game? Not a goddamn thing. But anyway, let's shout. This one's just always going to be an asshole, so we're just going to kind of ignore that one. So let's take this jolly fellow out first. Gross. Out of mana. Pretty out of options here. I'm low on health, so we're just gonna mosey. We found the stairs, that's good enough. Last curse. Out of mana. What the fuck is with the point of all this shield if you just... Is this magic damage? Is this little icon magic damage? Do you do magic damage? I don't know. All I know is I have 40 shield and it just goes right through. Okay, so let's get some health on reveal here. Very good item right there. So you open the next room's door, running corpse of smells, huge furnace, naked corpses, belongings, shelves and urns and pots. You know, it's a troll. Steal and leave. Get a random piece of equipment. That does not seem very good. I mean, the health on killing is nice, but 8 intelligence for a glorified shield? Oh, we have a ranged enemy, I guess. Cool. Hey, his attack actually hit our armor. Why did that hit our armor and not the other one? I don't know. Let's keep on putting things into intelligence so we can get our that magic damage strat. Continuing to roll. Okay, so we're back up on health. Yeah, this sword looks blue. These swords look blue, and this looks not blue. So maybe that's magic and not magic. Okay. So this petrifies a creature and unlocks its surrounding soul tiles. We really don't want to kill this guy. So let's petrify you. So we can get those sweet, sweet tiles. Restores our shield. Cool. Now, which of these assholes do we want to kill? Well, we have a lot of unrevealed squares, so I want to shout. Probably want to try to take care of that one. For the sake of revealing a lot. Now, I'll try to take one more fellow out. I'm feeling the zombie, since we'll get one of our mana back anyway. And you do physical damage, so yeah, we have plenty of armor, so we can just burn through that armor. And similarly here. But I don't want to fuck with it. Best of the totems, the monster detecting one. Let's just grab that and go. Floor 10. We're doing very well, peeps. We're gonna switch back to our damage on reveal kit. Ah, shit. That's nasty. So, boom, that one shot. Oh yeah, that felt good. Doing pretty well this game. What are you? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, we'll pick up some health. Piercing attack, ignore shield. Diamond armor, rebound damage. Alright, so we're gonna ignore you. Reinforcements and necromancy. That sucks. So we want to kill you. And you're going to be healing everyone, so... Got that done eventually. Oh, Jesus. All other monsters cursed to explode after 2 moves. Attacks ignore shield. Rebounds damage. Okay. We have exactly enough souls to pocket watch you. We can snag that item. And then we can fucking peace out of here. Alright, let's see what item we got. So that's luck and hit. This is mana on killing, which is wow. 1 mana on killing. That's insane. You also have seen how hard it is to actually pick up mana, but to get... Woof. Yeah, that's real good. Okay. Combustion, haha, doesn't matter. Range attack. Dies when all the surrounding tiles are revealed. So, I think we're better off trying to explore you than anything else. Boom! There we go. This is actually probably the best I've ever done in this game. I'm fully aware of the irony of the nature of this video versus that, but, you know, I'll take it. See a man lying on the ground, looks like a mummy, he wants no magic, he seems weird and harmless. Nick, normally, fuck you. I'm not gonna trust you, weird person thing in the dungeon. Okay. You are the armor increase person. You are the curse person. That shouldn't be a problem given that we have magic. So we'll shout to nerf the... Damn. To nerf the hell out of your damage. And then go about our merry way. Okay, all of the monsters granted the ability to resurrect once with 50% life. Makes other monsters take double damage. And you do a fuck ton of damage. But it'll give me good shit. So, let's try this. That was not worth. Okay, so pumpkin ticking, we have a lot of assholes, we have you, we have almost no health. I'm a piece. That was a very poor move, that was bad play on my part, and we're dead. Maybe not. Yeah, we're dead. But yeah, so we got 300 gold for all that. So if you're keeping track a little bit, I think we started with about 1,800. So we didn't quite make back our purchases, but that's still pretty good. Killed a lot of monsters. Got pretty deep. 15 is the floor that you unlock a new character. So we almost made it there. Definitely the highest level I've been. And yeah, so this was my video of enjoying the game, and it's a pretty fun game. You constantly have to be on your feet and react. The double-edged nature of like revealing more tiles when you move can be both good and bad. It's a very fascinating game, very creative, and yeah. So you'll have to watch next time to hear me tear this fucking game a new one. But until then, hope you enjoyed. Double Bite out.